So 7 different charges for the death of one woman. What's the deal with that? I'm Brian Duggar, lead investigator for WTUL 11. I thought it'd be interesting to kind of look at how criminal justice system works in this case. And specifically, we're talking about the indictment of Jonathan Schmidt. Now, police believe he's responsible for the death of his mother-in-law, Marcia Van Druten, who was killed in her Sylvania home recently. Now, a grand jury indicted Schmidt on 7 separate counts tied to that one case, but 7 charges? Now, there's different legal ways of explaining what may have happened. 2 of those are aggravated murder. One alleges the killing was planned in advance, what the law calls prior calculation and design. And the other says it happened during an aggravated burglary. So these are 2 separate sections in the Ohio Revised Code, even though they're both called aggravated murder. Then there's 2 counts of murder. Now, in the same way, one believes he intentionally caused the death, and the other said he caused the death while committing a violent felony, again tied to that same burglary. So basically, this case gets to trial, it will give the jury 2 different options. If they believe he truly killed her, but he didn't plan to kill her, they can convict him of murder. If they think it was just simply a heat of the moment thing. Now, if they think he planned it, they could convict him on aggravated murder. Now, there's also these underlying charges. Aggravated burglary. This means that police believe he broke into an occupied structure. Clearly, in this case, Marcia Van Druten was inside her home when somebody broke in and killed her. So that would be aggravated burglary. And 2 counts of felonious assault. This is where it gets a little tricky because it could be assaulting 2 separate people. Now, we don't know for sure, but there may have been a second person in that house who was attacked. We haven't learned any detail. Or it could be the same person was attacked and seriously injured on 2 different occasions within the same, basically the same time period. So maybe she could have been attacked when the person first got into the house, could have tied her up. And then he seriously injured her, an hour later after being inside the house. Just an example, but that could also be why there's 2 counts of felonious assault. So basically, this is called charging in the alternative, and it's not about stacking, the punishment up and trying to get as much as possible. It's about making sure the jury has options if this case ever goes to trial.